at Ben Duckett. He hasn't hit one.
Yeah, trying to follow the batsman. Huge one, here we go. It's all about getting you, the fielders call it getting your radar sorted.
Still 2 to go. Just the one. Good delivery. On to 31 though. Last ball of his spell, last ball of the innings.
Yeah, Helmy has gone for a lot. I just think, I mean, it's very easy from up here, I will say that. It's an easy game from the commentary box, but it just seems to have tried a bit too much. Your change-ups, your slower balls, and your variations, you still have to have a good stock ball. Out of the 12, you should be bowling at least 5. That's 50 as well for Cole Cadmore. Sorry, that's a 50 partnership.
Another wide, another slow ball, another wide, another opportunity to run out. I think this one might be closer. We're going to go upstairs and have a look at this. Last ball, it would have been, but it's a wide, so he'll have to re-bowl it.
Yeah, you just want to get off the field now. Yeah, he's gone. Very well done by the bowler as well. Rather than carry the ball all the way to the stumps, had the foresight to let go of it. Let the ball do the last feet or two of travel.
There's trouble here. There's trouble here for Pune because no one's padded up. The guy that was padded up, has gone inside and taken the gear off. They're rushing around in the dugout downstairs. Thomas has gone for 21. It's 128 for 4. One ball to go, and they managed to haul Nasir Hossain out of the changing room. Last ball of the innings, 128 for 4. Short, pulled around the corner. It's a good short ball, actually. Cramped them up for room. They'll just get one, you would think, and that's all it'll be. It's a very good innings of batting, though, 129. It means that Abu Dhabi will need 130, so they're going to have to go some to get those, and it's a very good batting performance. First up from the Pune Devils.
Yeah, fine effort, Tom Kohler-Cadmore as well. Leading run scorer in the tournament now. He batted absolutely magnificently today. Strong hitting down the ground. Some superlative sprinting from Thomas as well.
29 for 4. It's all about that man, Kohler-Cadmore. 61 from 25. Walton 23. Devon Thomas 21 off 9. Bowling figures for Team Abu Dhabi. Shinwari 2 overs, none for 26. Mustafa with 1 for 26 off his 2. Obed McCoy, brilliant. 2 overs, 2 for 9. Sterling with 1 over. Helm a little bit expensive, 2 overs, none for 33. And Jamie Overton 1 over. 1 over, none for 17.
خوش آمدین باز هم دوستا و قسمی که دیدیم ابودبی بالینگ کرد امشب شانس آوردن که تاس را بردن و اول فیلدینگ را انتخاب کردن و پونه دیویلز هم بیتینگ کردن. بیتینگشان تا 130 رنز را برای تیم خودشان گرفت و بالینگ تیم ابودبی هم خوب بود، خوب بازی کردن بالرایشان که از اون جمله میتونیم روحان مصطفی را یاد بکنیم. عابد مکای که دو ویکت را گرفت و اکانومیش 4.50 است. همچنان روحان مصطفی هم اکانومیش 13 هست که خوب بالینگ کردن امشب و اینکه بیتسمنای تیم دیگه چه رقم بازی کردن؟ چطور بود در از
زبردست بیټینګ د پونی ډیویلز د بیټسمنانو له لوري خصوصا د پیلیز لوبغاړي ټم کولر کدمور چې له پیل څخه تر وروستیو پورې ودرېده نیمه سلیزې وهله ډېر زبردست بیټینګ یې ترسره کړ د خپلې لوبډلې لپاره دغه ډول دغه څخه وروسته مثلا دوی سم ناټ آوټ پاته سو یو بل لوبغاړی ډیون چې کله راغلی بیټینګ ته ودرېد ډیون ټوماس ډېر تیزه لوبه یې وکړه تر شلې لوړې منډې تیزې منډې وکړې د خپلې لوبډلې لپاره یعنې په کل کې ویلی سو د دوی بیټسمینانو هغه کار وکړي چې دوی ته پکار و بله چې اړتیا ورته 130 منډې ښه هدف دی تېره شپه د ناردرن واريرز لوبډلې د 138 منډو هدف دفاع کړه او په 32 منډو توپیر سره یې لوبه وبایلله وګټله البته د ډیلي بولز څخه نو نن هم دا دغسې یو هدف دی چې د دوی بالران کولی شي چې که په ښه ځیرکتیا او په ښه فکر سره لوبه وکړي خپل بالینګ ترسره کړي کولی شي بیا هم د ټیم ابوظبي لوبډلې ته یو سرخوږی جوړ کړي او لوبه‌زنی وګټي
دوستایی که لحظات اساس این مسابقه را از دست دادن البته اینینگز اول را تا چند دقیقه بعد براتون هایلایتش را تقدیم میکنیم ولی قسمی که دیدیم از هر تیم بیتسمنایش از پونی دیولز مسئولیت خودشان اجرا کردن در مقابل تیمشان و همچنان از تیم ابوظبی یا ابوظبی هم بالراشان مسئولیت خودشان اجرا کردن و کریس گیل همچی کیچ کرد بسیار خوشحالم شده بود
بله با کزم که کریس گیل کیچ ونیوه خود دوی بل لوبغاړي اورټن کیچ راپ کا په ډیر اساس وخت کې یو کیچ وغورځوه او هغه رن اوټ چې ډیر زیات مهم
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
تر یو سل شل کښته هدف وایي یعنې داسې هدف وایي چې د دوی بیټسمینانو باندې به کوم فشار نه وایي خو اوس هم که د کریس ګیل بیټ وچلیږي او یا هم د نجیب زدران بیټ وچلیږي یا هم ورسره د پال سټارلینګ بیټ وچلیږي نو کولی شي دغه هدف ترلاسه کړي دومره غټ هدف نه دی ځکه په لومړي دوه څالیو کې 128 او 129 هدفونه هم ترلاسه شول بله پوره سوله نو نن هم دومره غټ هدف نه دی خو د تېرې سیالۍ ته په کتو سره یا د تېرې شپې د بالرانو هغه ځیرکتیا ته په کتو سره که هماغسې بالینګ نن بیا په ډیسپلین سره وسي ممکن د دوی لپاره سرخوږی جوړ
شاید امکان داشته باشه که امشب هم برای بار دوم تیمی که بیتینگ کردن اول برنده باشن مثل دیشب ما که ناردرن واریرز بود و پونی دیولز بیتینگ خود کرد نوبت رسیده به بالینگشان که در اینینگز دوم میرن سمت بالینگ چند نفر برام از بالینگ تیم نام بگی که چشم بسته میشه سرشان
یو خو محمد امیر دی چې په اټیک اورونو کې په پاور پلی کې ډېر ښه کار ورکولی شي د دوی لپاره یقیني یو بهترین سټارټ به اخلي زه په دې مطمئن یم چې یو ښه پیل به دوی ته ورکوي او دغه ډول په ډیټ اورونو کې د دوی لپاره مونیس انصاري دی چې ډېر زبردست یارکر یې ولي یعنې هر بال چې دی غورځوي هغه یې طبیعي بس یارکر کېږي او یارکر توپ لوبول اسانه نه دی ډېره سخته ده دغه ډول په ابوبکرانو کې ناصر حسین خپل کپټان کولی شي چې په 5م او 6م اورونو کې لږ څه ټرن ځان ته پیدا کړي او لږ څه په ښه ایریا کې بال پیچ کړي د بیټسمینانو لپاره سرخوږی جوړ کړي که یو وکټ هم ترلاسه کوي نو خپل د ټیم لپاره لوی کار کولی شي
دقیقاً دوستای بخش تکنیک اگر هایلایت آماده است که بریم سمت هایلایت و اگر آماده نیست مشکل نیست ما صحبت میکنیم روی بازی
بله منیجی راتلونکي سالۍ هم باید یادونه وکړو چې هغه د بنګله ټایګرز او د ناردرن واریرز لوبډلو ترمنځ ده چې هغه هم ډېر د هیجانه ډک او په زړه پورې سیالۍ به وي خو دا د لوبډلې کارکردګي وه چې کولر کاډمور 1 منډې 25 توپونو سره وکړه او وولټن 23 منډې او دغه ډول په 9 توپونو ټوماس 21 ډېر تیزې منډې د خپل لوبډلې لپاره وکړې بالینګ کې لکه منیجي چې تا ویلي وه غوره بالینګ اوبیډ مکوی 2 وکټ ترلاسه کړه بهترین بالینګ وکړه او روحان مصطفی و چې 1 وکټ ترلاسه کړه او منډې یې که څه هم ډېرې 24 ورته ورکړې وې اورټن و چې 19 منډې بیا هم ځینې ترلاسه سوي د 130 منډو هدف دی د ټیم ابوظبي لپاره. نو دوستانو هایلایټس یې ګورو. د هایلایت
هایلایت نشده. خیر است، در آخر مسابقه باز میریم سمت هایلایت. کم تو دلجم از اول تا آخر هایلایت را ببینیم. ولی حالا مسابقه دوباره آغاز شده، میریم سمت اینینگز دوم که بازیکن‌ها چی ګله
بله لوبغاړي خو راکښته کېږي. منیجي که خوښه وي زه به تر هغو لیدونکو ته یو زیری وړاندې کړم د انګلستان او د هندوستان د ټیسټ شلاوریزه او 5 اوریزو سیالیو لوبلړۍ چې کومه را روانه ده ترسره کېږي. ملي سپورټ حقوق د نشر ترلاسه کړي دي. راتلونکي فبروري میاشت چې نن دغه میاشت یا سبا دغه میاشت ختمیږي، فبروري شروع کېږي. د فبروري له 5مې د مارچ د میاشتې تر 28مې پورې د څلورو ټیسټ 15 شلاوریزو او دریو ورځنیو سیالیو لوبلړۍ ده. دا به هم ملي سپورټ درته خپروي. نو تاسو کله ملي سپورټ سره اوسئ، له کرکټه به خوند اخلئ.
میریم سمت بازی.
بله.
Strong fellow. Loves to entertain.
Sure does. Nah, it should be a cracker. The games come thick and fast every game. Always highly entertaining. Strike rate of 138 in his T10 career today for Chris Gale. They have to do better than that. His numbers are good. He's been in this tournament since the start. Strike rate of 191. Brilliant. They looked good last night, Paul Sterling. Played well. Well, the stars come thick and fast. Mohamed Amir, left arm fast. Just a 1 wicket in 7 games, so doesn't matter how good a career you've had at the international level or how experienced you are. T10's anyone's game. Just the 1 wicket for Amir in his T10 career, 7th game.
Let's see what he can produce here. Mohamed Amir, white ball specialist these days. He's retired from Test cricket. He's not available for that, so he's very keen to be on the circuit. Of course, the Pakistan Super League just around the corner.
Yeah, and he's got a slip in place. This is interesting because we've hardly seen a slip in place the whole tournament. This is good. Good total on the board. Catches in play.
Oh, and it's a beauty. Really is a good start. A bit of line and length from the left-arm paceman.
Well, this is almost a conventional T20, 50 over field. Slip in play. Nice bit of pace running across Sterling. We've seen a lot of defensive work from the outset. Third man's been in the ring from the start for a lot of early overs. This is more conventional.
Went full. He hits, he's gone. He gave up the ghost. But Paul Sterling, there's probably only a stump and a half to aim at, I think, from the skipper. And he stays on to Sterlo.
That's a big full toss, you think. Smack it through the covers. And this moment, he knows he's gone. It's one of those, you hit it, you're on, you know straight away you've made a mistake. It's a bad miss, but actually the fielding continues to struggle.
Bad mistake too with a judge a run. Paul Sterling is hardly in the frame. Time for the big Jamaican. The force of Gale. Oh, again. Oh, lost. Nick through. Again. Should have done better, I reckon. Big guy.
I had a good chat with him before the game. He said, touch my bat, bring me some luck. So he's going to get some runs today. Got the look of the Irish.
4-leaf clover. Ah, nice. Yeah. I think we're all saying that too, aren't we? It's such a wonderful entertainer over the last sort of 15, 20 years of white ball cricket. Christopher Henry Gale. His slippers out. Didn't last long. And it's a thick inside one and take one and be happy.
Yeah, Mohamed Amir clean bowled Paul Sterling in the recently concluded LPL. Swung one back through the gate. It is an area of Paul Sterling. He is a little bit wary. Left arm running the ball back into middle stump, even middle of the leg. Can't get outside the stumps. I think the T10 as well, Danny. You've got to LBW and bowled, you've got to attack the stumps. You can't give any width.
Yeah, particularly if you swing it like Mohamed Amir. You've got that ability to shape it, and he has got such a wonderful wrist. Part of his game has always been top draw. So dangerous with the new ball. And there is that peachy length where it's full enough to just get a bit of shape, but ask questions on a length. Gale nowhere.
Well, the feet, they don't go anywhere. They rarely do, truth be told, but nice little bit of shape, lovely bit of movement.
Yeah. 2 men out, deep backward square, and the man at mid-wicket on the fence is quite straight. Last one of the first. Well bowled. He'll hold on to the strike with Chris Gale. 4 for none after 1. Different opening partnership this afternoon for those in yellow. Irishman and a Jamaican. Sterling and Gale up against Ansari. The old gunslinger. And he tried the Yorker, and he's lucky it did not ball the old guy. The bald old guy, I mean.
You're talking about yourself again.
As if.
Well, he's got to bowl Yorkers. I just wonder 2 things. Can a batsman bat a couple of foot outside the crease, or else go really deep in the crease as opposed to sitting on the crease line? You know, Ansari's going to try to bowl Yorkers. Just try and take the attack back to him.
Ah, delightful. And it hasn't found a fielder on the fence. It has found the advertising answer. Beautiful pickup from Gale.
Yeah, just a flick of the wrist, really. It's half volley, brings that bottom in nicely. Really, really good timing. Doesn't try to overhit the ball, backs his power, got his head in a really good position. There's a man out there, he's not worried about him.
No, but he was caught beautifully yesterday. Maybe it's that little luck of the Irish with you, touching that blade. It's not a bad delivery. It's a good follower. Hustle on with some pace. Gale, the other side of 40, as we all know, not quite the same reflexes.
Yeah, and the Pune fielders, they're throwing every ball, making Sterling and Gale run every single as hard as they have to. Ansari's been impressive, though, in the tournament so far. Looks a real character. He enjoyed that wicket of Kieran Pollard in the first game.
Paul Sterling's turn. Bottom of the blade, but it'll still race away for 4. That'll feel good, or better, for Sterling.
Yeah, it doesn't quite look so happy. I don't think he gets good connection here, toe of the bat. I just wonder, is this pitch a little bit slow, a little bit low? Day 4 of the comp, but that's Paul Sterling's onion. That's where he likes to hit it through the offside, stays leg side. A very fine player through the offside. So, change of field. It's not a bad option for Sterling. Putting a deep cover out, bringing it up 3rd inside the ring. It's quite a good field position for Sterling.
Oh, it sounded better. A whole heap better, but... Oh, another one put down here. And T10 got there. Should have been taken. Curran. Oh, you got to take these. We've seen them go down too often.
Again, low on the bat. I'm just wondering if the wind just held it up a little bit. We've seen so many drop catches. Should have got there. That's a missed chance. Karen KC from Nepal.
KCs are everywhere. And Sari, well, he's just missed out. He's so miffed. He's missed his run. Should have had a wicket there. You know, another one of those Dream 11 game-changing moment, possibly. Big scalp to take. Couldn't be taken. A bowl, little flick of the wrists. Yeah, did well, did really well, had to. Good chunk of it. So we've had 2 now, and Abu Dhabi are 18 with that loss. .129 for 4, very good score. And the Devils, having been asked to bat first by Luke Wright. So Sterling and Gale in.
Good work in the deep, Al Davies. Lancashire, normally a wicketkeeper by trade. Very good cricketer. Explosive batsman, pocket rocket, good keeper. Been involved in the England Lions. Yeah, he's one to watch, guys.
Huddersfield, big strapping South African. Starts with a line and length delivery that it disappears. Yeah, went the distance. That was a bit better from Sterling and that timing.
Yeah, I still don't think he's getting this out of the middle. Let's have a close look. Yeah, I reckon it's pretty low on the bat again. Slices it. Shows the power of the man. These two batsmen very powerful. Even when you're not hitting it quite out of the screws, you're still knocking it over the rope. Got a start. 24 with that loss here. This is a good start for Team Abu Dhabi. Luke Wright, you sensed a bit of desperation. They need these points.
Your team today, Niall O'Brien. Lovely 4-leaf clover. Went straight here, and that has been whipped. So 6 and 4 to start. Bill Ewan. He's got a lot to do in this over to claw it back.
Well, the first one was too wide on the offside, gave Sterling length, and this is just slid down onto his legs. It's easy pickings for any batsman, let alone a man of Sterling's ability. Way down the leg side, yeah, missing leg, beautiful touch, it must be said, and he gets the placement right.
He's banged us in. Banged it in and disappeared. Catch in the deep, but it's over the fence. 6-4-6. He's starting to find his range and timing. Poor Sterling.
This is better. This is better from Sterling. This is out of the middle, I think. Yeah, it's a good connection. Watch it go, watch it go. Go ball, go ball. Viljoen, well, the highly experienced player.
And there you have one. The player of the series in the inaugural season of T10, Huddersfield. And he's got one right here. He just changed it up, took some pace off the ball. And Sterling tried to thrash it away, but he's come second, and he's out of here.
Well, he got width. Did well to reach it. Very low. Bottom edge almost, just through to the keeper. Toe of the bat nearly. Bright and breezy from Paul Sterling. 23 off just 9 balls. Abu Dhabi 34 for 1.
Joey Clark out in the middle. A man from Knots, I'm told. Graham Swan would let you know. Knots eye patch on. Ah, and a slap. Well, let's see if Joe Clark can give it a slap. Oh, yes, he can. That is a sweet, sweet start from Clark.
This guy could play ex-Worcestershire, now Nottinghamshire last couple of seasons. Really talented player. Had a brilliant year last year after a tough first season at Trent Bridge. Spent some time this week. He's been playing cricket, he's been playing for the Scorchers. So he's probably one step ahead of the game from some of these players who haven't been playing a great deal of cricket. He's had a good comp so far, Joe Clark.
Shimmy across to the offside. Clark looking out deep and does the job. What a big, big over. Yes, he got the wicket, but it still went for 24. And Abu Dhabi are 42 for 1 after 3.
Yeah.
42 for 1. Disappeared. 6-4-6. Sterling was on a roll and starting to find his range. That was beautiful. And then a little bit of work, change of pace. Thought about the dismissal, but it brought Joe Clark to the crease. And then, well, lovely boundaries, and the over went for 24. So what we're having here is we've had the mandatory 2 overs, and then of course between the 3rd and 9th over you can take that as the batting side to have another over of restrictions. And this is what's happened. They're going to do this because of that little momentum shift. For those in yellow, they've decided to take that floating power play early. I think it's a good move, Nigel.
Yeah, very good move. The responsibility is going to be with Karen KC. This is good. You've got Gale out there, your icon player, marquee player, the main man, universe boss, and Joe Clark who's in form. So why wait? Put the pressure back on Pune. We've just taken a wicket. This is going to be good. This could be almost a match-defining over.
Yeah, 100%. You've got Curran bowling with the breeze. You've got Gale eyeing up that leg side. And just a little flick and it can disappear so easily. Oh, it disappears with a bottom chunk from Dark and Stormy. Big chop on, and he's missed out again. Has this big Jamaican.
Oh, what a moment for Karen KC. It's a length ball. It just doesn't bounce. Doesn't bounce much. Probably not much pace on it. Chris Gale can only drag it back onto the sticks. Well, disappointment for Team Abu Dhabi. Gale's got to go for 9. 42 for 2.
Is that 2, please?
The captain is in, Luke Wright. They're going at 13.2, but the asking rate is pretty much 13s, and he has a sort of loosener delivery, and because of that lack of pace and zip, the timing and judgment just wasn't there for Gale. Big chop on, and this is that batting power play they've taken very early on in their 10 overs. So Luke Wright, they need something special from you. Deep backward square, and the man at cover point on the fence. Going to reload that sucker. Time to go sideline with Riddimer.
Well, thank you so much, Danny. We've got the captain there of Abu Dhabi on the pitch and the vice captain right next to me, Rohan Mustafa. Rohan, this is your home ground. Tell me, what does this pitch have to offer for spinners?
I think there is a bit for spinners, but I believe in T10 spinners can't do much, because whenever they try to bowl spinners go out of the park. So everyone try to bowl quicker or just try to bowl Yorker as I do. So nothing much for the spinner in this wicket.
Right, but take me to that wicket that you took of Chadwick Walton and Gail Cotton. Was that Sanga's plan and his inputs to the team?
Yeah, we were planning, because I heard, like, you know, in the meeting they said they will just go for the scoop. So I told the Chris Gayle that you stand in the short fine leg, so go a little bit in, so it will be like, you know, if they try, so it go for catch.
Indeed. So I actually saw that Sanga was there with the team and telling you guys. I was just about to ask that what did he actually tell the team? So, but tell me, is your role as a vice captain for the team, though?
See, you know, we have a lot of experienced players in the team, so nothing much I have to tell them and all that. But still, when I was come out the condition and all that, so they just ask me about the, like, you know, later on the night as juice come in, and in the day it's a little bit sticky, so that's what I tell them.
All right, so Rohan, we know that you're really huge on social, so you have to show me the hook step that you got the world hooked onto. Come on, do it for me. Yay! Thank you so much, Rohan. I wish you all the best and your team as well. Thanks a lot.
Oh, Ridders, be careful on the dance floor. Grooving and moving. Ah, mushy, you ripper. Clark, he's striking at 400. And he wants some more. That thick edge will go nicely. One bounce over third. Another boundary.
Beautiful. 50 up as well in the fourth. This is good. Joe Clark. Well, he's just dealing in boundaries at the moment. Karen Casey gives him a bit of length. Joe Clark stepping away, slicing. That's T10 for you. Thick outside edge. Bad luck, son. Back to your mark and go again. I'm coming for you.
From 3 balls. And again, can't set a field for this, it would seem. 4 in a row from Joe Clark.
Ah, this is brilliant. This is brilliant from Joe Clark. Yeah, it's the thick outside edge. It's just the audacity, the confidence, the nerve of the young man just to say, yeah, I'm just going to smash it. Every ball. Every ball, I'm just going to pump you everywhere. Thick outside edge, out of the middle. I don't care. 16 off 4 for the Knots man.
Calm down, Swanee. Ripping out of his chair at the back of the box.
Swanee wouldn't know who's playing for Knots these days.
Clark looking out deep. Oh, remarkably, it almost goes for 6, but it's 5 fours in a row for Joe Clark. It's the end of 4, and Abu Dhabi is 60 for 2 now. Target is 130, and now Team Abu Dhabi going along in 5th gear, courtesy of Clark. He's 20 from 5. They're going at 15s. The required rate is now just over 11.5, so very, very gettable, but also very, very missable. That is T10 for you.
Team Abu Dhabi, they're going well here. The boys in yellow. This was the over. Joe Clark. Scintillating. Thick inside edge. Well, gets plenty of it. It's the commitment I love. It's the beauty of T10. Every ball you're sent out, you're pushed off the bench, go out and smack it for 4 or 6 every ball. 20 or 5. It's a nice place to be as a batsman, striking at 400.
Yeah, it's been truly remarkable. There's Ahmed Raza, captain of the UAE. Thank you, Niall. Here we go, with a left arm orthodox. Big French cuddle-do from the captain. So he's done the right thing here, Luke Wright. He's got the strike back to Clark. Unlucky Walters.
Clever bowler, Ahmed Raza. Really good bowler. Often outfoxes the batsman. He's always one step ahead. Oh, Chadwick. Needed a bit of luck there, Chadwick.
Not quite a gap. They'll only get a single. He's well, hit it enough. Yeah, what's happened to the boundaries?
That's very selfish from Joe Clark.
Yeah, they're asking, mate. Well, it's only a dozen. And in this form, truly gettable.
Come on, let's get Mr. Wrong out, boys.
So we'll see here with Wright, who's only just got out there. The fall of Gale. Luckily for Team Abu Dhabi, Clark is in a rich vein.
Oh,
and that is beautifully bowled. So much slower. And he's defeated Luke Wright with a peach here, has Raza.
Well, this guy's a quality bowler. Very surprised he didn't get picked up in the initial draft. Came in as a late addition. He's a top-class bowler. His T20 record at international level is fantastic, Ahmed Raza. And he's accounted for Luke Wright. Gone for 6. Abu Dhabi, 62 for 3.
Jacket. Ben Duckett, you're going to have to sort out that strike rate, young man. And they need you here. Do Team Abu Dhabi, because this beautifully flighted delivery, a lot slower. Great deception. Middle peg, disturbed. And another slow one. This is really good bowling. Smart stuff from Ahmed Raza.
Yeah, deception is a good word. Ahmed Raza, very clever. Oh, Jonty. He's just having his well, afternoon snack. Yeah, health bar with Jonty. Fit as a flea.
It's enough, Jonty. Scoffing those bars. Oh, swatted downtown. One bounce for 4. Clark is kicking on here.
Back in the groove here, Joe Clark, after a single. Wasn't happy with that single out the mid-wicket, so wants to get back on the gravy train, get back on the boundary train. Ahmed Raza, a bit too much width. Gave him the length of hit as well.
Last one of the 5th. It's gone for 7, got the wicket. Can he finish off here, Raza?
Get it, move!
And Lewis won't get there. Clark is just playing out of his skin here. He's striking at 362, and after 5, it's 71 for 3 now.
.71 for 3, Team Abu Dhabi in chase. for their first points. They need to score 59 off 30 deliveries, still gettable. Well, last ball, last over. The boundary needed and needed to have one as well. Joe Clark looking very good. Ben Duckett, he needs to stay with Joe Clark. Graham Swan joining me. What have you made of it so far?
Oh, this is how to chase down a big total. That's 4 more. Reverse sweep, hit hard, just behind square. This is how to do it, Lisa. No messing around. They went hard from ball 1. Hitting the ball over the boundaries and hitting it strange places where you can't set fields.
Yeah, and for those that are new to the game, this is a shot that we see more and more often in the shortest format. We even see it in the test arena as well. It's a shot that players practice and train extremely hard, and from a spin bowling perspective, as both Graham and I would know, it's very annoying when they do it.
I used to always smile and go, yeah, I don't mind them playing that, but deep down I was going, please don't play that shot. This one's a normal sweep. Has it gone all the way? It has. So 4 and a 6 to start the over. Ben Duckett's not messing around. 11 from 3.
Yeah, the skipper comes on to bowl his first over as well. And 4, a 6. Pressure is right back on him. No changes in the field. Still the 3 fielders out on the leg side. Oh, this one's big. Yep, you're going to have to fetch that. This is a huge over.
Oh, I don't know if that came through on your monitors at home through the sound bar. The noise off the bat here was absolutely glorious. It was an arm ball that came right out of the screws. Lovely free swing of the arms from Duckett. 17 from 4 now for Duckett.
Yeah, the Universal boss very happy with that. Oh dear. And he's going to get away with this. I don't quite know how, but they are going to scamper back for 2. So Nazir Hussain, the first match, really good performance. I'm surprised he didn't get player of the match. 3 for 18. The next game, none for 21 off 1. And this over was still 2 balls left. 18 runs off it.
How can you get 3 for in 2 overs and not get player of the match? Crazy.
We weren't adjudicating, obviously. He's finally found a dot. That is absolute gold at the moment. Sometimes it just takes 1 or 2 balls to just change the momentum. Another full toss. And again, a couple of bounces to that deep point. They won't come back for 2. So a healthy over there by Team Abu Dhabi. 19 runs off it, 90 for 3. Off 24, 7 wickets in hand, and you've got a partnership that has just flurried at the right time between Joe Clark and Ben Duckett. 28 off 9 deliveries, and it's Joe Clark striking at 362. Ben Duckett is joining him with 285. So what are the Pune Devils going to do? What can they do to change the game? Who can they bring on? That's exactly what Nasser Hussain will be thinking. So it's going to be hard to fill on. Kumar Sangakkara just talking to the next players. Luke Wright, obviously the skipper, talking about tactics as well. Got to remember that teams progress on to the next stage, but obviously you want to finish higher up in your pool, which means you'll play the weaker sides from the opposite pool.
was great to see that as well. Luke Wright soaking up with the information coming his way from Sangakkara. That's exactly what you need to do. And you've got an absolute legend connected to your franchise. Play the part of a sponge, just soak it all up.
Yeah, bowled hard into the pitch. So Luke Wright actually was part of the Melbourne Stars, part of the coaching staff as well. And so he's kind of doing a bit of both, playing and coaching at the same time. And I think that's really crucial if players want to go down that path. One leg is up. Well, this is high. Who wants it? Who wants it? Hardisvillion wants it, and he takes it as well. Is that the breakthrough for Pune Devils?
Well, Ben Duckett, very breezy 20. Just, this will sound strange, but got bogged down in the later stage of his innings. Just the last 2 or 3 balls, trying to overhit it. Didn't really get a solid base to play that stroke. Very good catch. I like this look of relief on the bowler's face once he clumped it out of the air. 20 for Ben Duckett. 90 for 4.
Oh, 90 for 4. Bowled him! Hardisvillion comes on, does exactly what his skipper needs. He picks up wickets just to change the momentum to the Pune Devils.
Wow, what a turnaround. 2 big balls, Duckett and Clark gone. That's why you pay the big bucks for Villiers. Joe Clark gone for 29, 90 for 5 now.
Oh, hat-trick time now. Oh, just going a little bit down leg. But they'll come back for 2, maybe a team hat-trick. No, good running in the end.
Well, it's close to the hat-trick. Here are the 2 wickets. Duckett, a huge heave-ho. Plucked it out the air, not clumped it out the air like I said earlier. I'm not sure what that word was. And then the Yorker. So to break the partnership, then get the other protagonist out as well. Brilliant from Villiers.
Gone hard to the leg side and finds the gap. So Jamie Overton just giving at the Team Abu Dhabi a chance. 34 off 19.
Yeah, it's gone for the Yorker. Great shot this, just second ball. And just hit it wide of long on. This is my favourite time of the day. The sun's starting to go down. Dusk is upon us. Great time to finish a game of cricket. Oh, what about this one from Overton? Beautiful strike. Swing of the arm, straight down the ground for 6.
Hang on, game on. Geez, this is what you want your team to do. They come back fighting. 102 for 5.
Around the corner, really well played.
When you have your fine leg up, which they do, they've got a deep third. They've got a deep cover point. Mid-off is up, mid-on is back, deep mid-wicket, deep backward square. Now he goes for the wide Yorker and gets it in just.
Yeah, a bit of double bluff here, out a bit. Overton obviously thought the ball was going to be thrown in towards his leg stump to make him hit towards the leg side boundary. Gave himself room. He's obviously trying to hit the ball on the offside. It's a shorter boundary, it's with the wind. It's a battle of the wits at the moment.
Well, that one is going to have to be re-bowled. So Jamie Overton has just sent a little bit of a panic into the Pune Devils since he's come out to bat, and you can see that the bowlers are trying to take the ball away from him, given that he's already 16 off 5 deliveries. Where does he go now? Where does Mohammad Amir bowl? Tries to go wide again, and Overton's got enough. He did not get that out of the middle, but he got it straight enough.
Yeah, I thought he'd be kicking himself at first, and he'd only get a single to deep point. Really fluffed, hitting a full toss there. Deep cover was very square, couldn't get around to it. Hitting with the wind to that short offside boundary. I thought that was going to go all the way at first. Overton's a champion little knock for his team here. 20 from 6 balls now.
Oh, yep. This is easy pickings. Poor bowling by Mohammad Amir. And 14 runs off this over so far.
Yeah, make that 24 from 7. Puts the front foot out towards the leg side, opens himself up, just throws his hands through the line. Disappointment from the bowler. Just 14 runs required now from 13 balls. Pune have got their work cut out. They need a wicket, they need it fast.
What an absolute gem of a knock. Has changed the game completely. And he's quite happy. He's a smart cricketer because he's going to farm the strike as well. 15 runs off it. It's 117 for 5. Dream 11 fantasy points if you're playing along. These are the type of players that you want in your team. Obviously, Tom Cadmore, 200 points. Abdul Shakur has been excellent for the Arabians. Ravi Bapara, some really good hitting. So I hope you're enjoying. And now you can play against us and try and beat Graham Swan.
Well, there you go. They're the players you need in your team, Lex. This is Overton. Strong down the ground. Clever. Helping that round the corner. Good through the offside. And now strong down the ground again. Full, just missing the Yorker slot. And this has gone a country mile.
Boy, oh boy. What about this innings from Jamie Overton? Yeah, absolutely in the slot. 31 off 9 deliveries. 4 fours, 2 sixes. The universe boss, yeah, he's a happy man.
And that was about the size of a normal universe boss 6 as well. It just kept going and going and going.
7 off 11 now. Oh, he's going to finish it, isn't he? Yeah. Back-to-back sixes. Team Abu Dhabi have levelled the scores.
Well, I think we've seen our Dream 11 game-changing moment. This when Jamie Overton walked to the middle of the crease. Absolutely blitzed the ball from then on.
So what do they do? No changes to the field. You get a sense that Pune Devils know what's going to happen. Here's a chance to pick up a wicket. It's the skipper Hussain puts it down. Game is done and dusted. Team Abu Dhabi win by 5 wickets.
Well, a bit of a damp squib of an ending, to be honest. But brilliant from Overton. 38 from just 11 deliveries. That man on the screen, superb from him. And this is the winning moment. Slow ball, skied up in the air. And as Hussain ran back, just couldn't take hold of the catch. Disappointment from the bowler. But brilliant from Team Abu Dhabi. Well done to them. They're off the mark.
Yeah, really important. Jonty Rhodes there to be disappointed because the game was there to be won, but Jamie Overton changed that match, flipped it on its head. As soon as he came out to bat, striking it at 345, 4 fours, 3 sixes, he was actually able to do it in complete style. Najibullah, well, he joined in for 1 run, partnership of 40 off 13. So Sterling was good. They needed players to go hard. Chris Gale unfortunately didn't get going, nor did Luke Wright. But Joe Clark, Ben Duckett, their strike rates were impressive, and they were the ones that got it close enough, but it needed something special, which is exactly what Jamie Overton did.
For the bowlers, Viljoen, 3 for 36, missed 2. Very expensive, but those 3 important wickets could have changed things. Karan took 1 for 18 from his single over. Raza 1 for 11. Hats off to Amir at the top, none for 18 from 2, including an over near the end. But it wasn't enough. Team Abu Dhabi pulling out all the stops to win by 5 wickets. They chased down 129 for 4. They made 130 for 5. So well done, Team Abu Dhabi.
Well, we'll have a short break and then we'll head downstairs for the post-match presentation.